Bogart. joerilla.com.
I wish I could find a way to get Nashville to come together now. You feel me? Cause like when you go to the other places, dog, artists working together, it's like real, like that shit happens. Like really happens. Like you be in Atlanta and Killer Mike be in this studio and such be in this studio and Big Boy be in this studio and Yellow Wolf be in this studio and this one big studio be like Quad. It'd be like me renting out the A room and Quad Star being in the B room, Finesse being in the C room, Paper being in the D room, and Buck being in the E room. And we all in one building, working on 4 different projects, bouncing in and out of each other's rooms. Buck, I need you on this hook, Buck. You feel me? Buck just be like, man, let me finish laying this verse, I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how that shit really be down there. And I'm like, damn, what does it take to get Nashville to that point? Reach out to anybody locally to play me to the side. Honestly, a couple DJs. I've had a couple DJs. I think my thing locally is, I feel like there's a group of local people who actually have some power in the city. You can record this. That actually have some power in the city that blatantly, I feel like they're blatantly ignoring what I'm doing. You feel me? Like, let's not talk about the elephant in the room. You feel me? Let's talk about everything else. And, I mean, that shit's really getting frustrating, man. It's really to the point, like, I'm not going to air out names in this particular occasion because I'm trying not to go that route. But every interview I do, I get a little closer to, like, bro, I mean, I watch people that I believe have influence in this city, joerilla, and I believe they have the chance to really put Nashville at the forefront of the music scene and could really step up and do some shit. And they run around all cliquish. That's a circle jerk to me. When 4, 5, 6, 7 people of influence stand in one circle and jack each other's dick off. You feel me? Pretty much it's an ego stroke. You feel me? Like, and like they don't want to speak about the elephant in the room. It ain't even just me. Fuck me. Throw me out the window. I don't care if y'all ever accept me. But damn, there's some artists around here and producers around here that really somebody needs to be like, that dude buzzing. You feel me? Like that guy buzzing. Like, dude. I mean, come on, man. Look at Buck. Look what Buck's done with his career. Look what Buck did, falling off with 50, going down. The whole city hated on him forever. Now Buck back on his Buck shit volume 2. The motherfucker doing crazy downloads. He's getting shows everywhere. You feel me? And it seems like motherfuckers like 101.1 The Beat still won't play the motherfucker's record. Are you fucking shitting me? This is the best representative of the city we've ever had. Buck should have a new song on 101 every other fucking week talking about what he's doing for the city. Because he's putting on for the city. But it's always some fuckery that won't let it happen. And that shit's just fucking frustrating, man. That shit gets me so boiled, dog. Like, I'd be so upset looking at that shit like, come on, man. I know y'all see what's happening out here, but y'all want to run in y'all's little clique and push y'all's little guy. And you know what I'm saying? And it's like the people who don't have any influence have the heart that these guys need. Because the people who don't have no influence are like, let's push on for the city, man. You feel me? They doing everything they can to put the city on the forefront. You know what I'm saying? They got the heart like motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? If I could just give the Tin Man the lion's heart, we'd be okay. You see what I'm saying? Because I got a kid over here with the heart of a lion. And I got a lion over here that's a coward. You know what I'm saying? There's the Tin Man in his heart. I mean, come on, man. You got little people that don't have no influence pushing all they can, and y'all over here in a circle. And I said 101, so that looks like I'm single at 101. I'm not. I don't care about the radio, never have, probably never will, to be honest with you. I never think I'll be a top 40 artist, and I've accepted that. I don't aim for it when I cut records. Fuck shit, damn horse. It'll never be on it, and my records are just like it. But I'm not saying this ain't got nothing to do with the radio. This has to do with people in Nashville, influential people. Bloggers in Nashville, websites in Nashville, club DJs in Nashville, party promoters in Nashville. You feel me? My thing is them ones that kind of count, that really ain't worth a fuck. And then, you know, I'm the bad guy because I don't pay $20 getting their party. Man, fuck your party. You don't do shit for us. Fuck your fucking party. You know what I'm saying? I'll never be at your fucking party. You can't pay me to do a show at your fucking party. You know what I'm saying? Like, That shit just ain't real. Like, motherfuckers, man, that shit's real. Oh, God, this will be a 4-hour interview. I get to going. I'll start naming names in here, and it'd be a horrible situation. It hurts me, man, but I mean, because I feel like we hurt us. Because the consumers, the fans, the people in Nashville, man, they support our own. Before I ever thought about rapping, dog, I remember you could not keep a Pistol CD on the shelf at New Life. You couldn't keep a Cool Daddy Fresh record on the shelf at New Life. That wasn't because all the little local rappers and DJs and party promoters were going to buy them. That's because the streets was supporting it. So the streets support local rap music. We watch the streets blow artists up out here. We watched the streets blow All-Star up. We watched them blow Paper up. We watched them blow Pistol up. Dude, I remember back in the day, Quanti Cash drove around in a minivan. You feel me? Would rap with the Quanti Cash shit. And he pull up to, like, fucking high schools. And, like, you think they were going to tip his van over there so anxious to buy his CD. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, feed the people. Quit feeding your own fucking ego. The people support what we do. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell that. That's how I feel. That Jelly Roll show in Nashville is like, oh man, it's such a fucked up situation. I don't have a good answer for that, man. It's like, and it sucks because I'll never understand why I can charge $1,500, $2,200 in some instances in Columbus or in Cincinnati or in fucking Cleveland, Ohio, or fucking Indianapolis or Kokomo or fucking Largo, Florida. You know, I'm talking about places 14, 15 hours from the crib. And I can't get a Nashville promoter to throw a show. And a lot of that has to do with the fact of, like, we've been so busy working other markets, man. And we just been so blessed to have the support of Nashville. And I mean, a lot of it has to do with drama. We want to keep drama down, you know what I'm saying? Like, hometown shows, I fear how they'll turn out. Not because, like, nobody will turn out. I feel like it'll be a zoo. I feel like I just don't want to bring no unnecessary drama to my name or to the city. I've seen artists that had big buzzes in the city throw shows that ended up consequently getting them on the news for something they had nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm just real, Joe. I'm on probation, man. I can't be on the news for something I ain't have nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? I can't have shooting outside local nightclub at local rap artist Jason Jelly Roll DeFord show. Violation, instantly, Exhibit A in the courtroom, I'm in the penitentiary behind something I had nothing to do with. Or a fight breaks out and I'm caught on camera breaking the fight up, being a part of the fight, whatever the case may be, then I got to deal with those consequences in Davidson County Court. And I mean, I'll be just real, I just kind of fear that. Like, I don't mean to say, it ain't too many rappers in Nashville that are buzzing that are on probation. That are buzzing. There's a lot of rappers that are on probation, but they're buzzing. And I know that because I'm in the probation office every week. You know, I've been on community corrections for 20 months. I did 20 months on community corrections. And I mean, I'm not dissing nobody by saying that. I'm just saying I got to be more careful what I do Nashville, Davidson County wise, because of, I did a show at the Rutledge, right? And I was on community correction. This would be the best place to clip this whole thing. I did a show at the Rutledge. I was on community correction probation. I come to see my PO the following Monday, right? And on her desk, when I walk in, she slides a flyer to me. And on the flyer, it's a picture of me, you know, doing my hands like that or something, you know, this whole picture. And it's like performing live, Jelly Roll, the Rutledge, doors open at 9, 21 to drink, 18 to kick it, you feel me, or whatever. And she says, you know what that flyer says? I said, that flyer says I'm a working man, ma'am. She said, that flyer says you was out after your curfew. And I'm looking at the flyer like, no, that shows that I be working and stuff. Like, that's my job. She was like, let me tell you how you violated probation 3 times in one thing, Mr. D. Ford. 1, you were out after curfew. 2, you was in a place that primarily sells liquor. You feel me? She said, their business, you can't be in a bar. That's a violation of probation in itself. She said, and 3, you didn't even call and let us know. And I'm just like, yeah, that's pretty bad. She said, if I take this to the judge right now, you're violated. I said, well, let's talk about this. It's a misunderstanding. But since then, it's kind of, you know, it makes me more questioning about shows I do in Nashville. Like, I don't want to end up in jail I had to gather them thoughts on the camera. That's horrible. I don't want to end up in jail behind, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit, man. I just got to be careful about what I do and what I attach my name to. The Urban Music Challenge. I think it was great. I think it brought light to things. It gave artists a potential platform to stand on, and I think it brought a fun, competitive nature back to Nashville rap. Cause like I think the UMCs is like freestyle battling without feelings. And I think that's fucking dope. Cause I love freestyle battling. Like I look at the UMCs different than the average person does, or like some of the haters look at it. Cause I look at it like that's how I came up. It was competitive shit. Like I came up battle rapping motherfuckers. You get on stage, I get on stage. Whoever makes these people laugh the hardest, you feel me? And cheer the loudest at the end wins. So coming up doing that, but I remember the hostility that was involved in battle rapping too, compared to the UMCs where it's like literally groups of people going in there like, fuck it, man, we're just here to have fun, man. You know what I'm saying? May the best man win. And it always seems real fun, caring, and loving, but yet competitive. You know what I'm saying? I think that's just great, man. And I think it's a good avenue for artists that think they should be rappers to realize they shouldn't be rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, all it takes is, you know, I've seen men that, I remember I seen a boy one time come into a battle rap that thought he was a rapper, and he heard a rapper, another guy that was just dope. And he realized during that he's like, you know what, I'm not a rapper. You know, it'd probably take me a couple good days in the PGA to realize I'm not a professional golfer. I thought I was a golfer at Shelby, you know, when I went and played the Shelby Municipal course, but yeah, I'm not a golfer, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think the UMC brings that, and I think it brings a lot of networking, and I think it's got a lot of publicity too, man. So that's always good to see us doing something. It's hip hop in its truest form to me, to a degree. It's like, it's not, you know, the hood show, and then it's not the totally dude white boy show. It's like real deal. We're here to respect the music shit. So I respect what the Urban Music Challenge brings to Nashville. Yeah, man. Shout out to the homeboy Struggle. Shout out to Worm. Shout out to joerilla. Shout out to Low White Music. Shout out to 3-6 Mafia, Hypnotized Minds, Project Pat, D Brady Investments, fucking Yellow Wolf, Slum America. Shout out to Bravo Gator. Shout out to Stack. Shout out to fucking fuck everybody, man. I support it, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's that Antioch shit, man. Shout out to the neighborhood. Shout out to my homeboys that don't rap, man. Shout out to the people that hold me down. Shout out to the people that love me. I love y'all. Shout out to people that don't love me. Fuck y'all. Holla at your people, man. JellyRollMusic.com, man. I'm blessed. I'm excited. It's love, man. I appreciate everybody who support us, man. It's like, it's more like investors to me. People who support my records are not fans. They're more like supporters and investors. They just make it able for us to continue to keep making music. And our ultimate hope is that our music will move somebody and lead somebody into a good direction. So, I mean, we're going to party. We're going to have fun in the meantime. But hopefully we'll sow a good seed of faith or something. Holla at your people, Jelly.